All right, welcome back. As promised, I told Al and JB I would join them outside. Really had to bribe me hard with good barbecue. All right, so Al, go ahead and tell us a little bit. Introduce us to JB here.
So JB Seville, JB's Crusin Cuisine, amazing food. If you see the pictures on Facebook, it doesn't do it justice with the flavor. JB, first of all, tell us where we can find your food in your food truck.
2101 Mall Street, next to Raleigh Auto Parts.
Now, we've done barbecue today, but you do a lot of other stuff besides barbecue, right?
Yeah, on Fridays we do crawfish etouffee, shrimp and egg stew, and Sundays we do stuffed turkey roll, stuffed ham. We have 4 sides, cornbread dressing.
What's a stuffed turkey roll?
It's a deboned turkey stuffed with, I can't tell you that.
Uh-oh, it's a secret.
Is it a secret? Oh, I was this close to getting it for you guys.
So the key is, Taylor, he debones the turkey, which you and I should learn to do. That would be fun. We spatchcock, let's debone a turkey. Could you teach Taylor and I to do that?
I can teach you.
Next segment idea, we got it.
So that's going to be a date. Okay, you're going to teach us to debone a turkey. Now, the other thing I was really fascinated with was the rice dressing. I love rice dressing. Tell us a little about your rice dressing without giving away any secrets.
I use just liver, pork, beef, and roux.
And now, I was surprised at the roux because I don't put roux in my rice dressing. That's kind of new. Tell me why you use roux.
The texture. That's it, really, mainly, and it goes with the liver and the beef and the pork.
That makes perfect sense to me. I never thought about that before. But your cornbread dressing, that's another thing I was interested in because you do your cornbread dressing than I do. Do you do cornbread dressing, Taylor?
I've actually never made cornbread dressing. Don't judge me.
Okay,
Probably not as good as JB's, though.
Now you have something to do over the weekend. So tell us about your cornbread dressing because I think that's kind of cool the way you do it.
We use the dressing mix from the rice dressing and sweet cornbread.
Now, I've used poultry, I mean forever poultry, but this is a great idea, kind of a new spin on cornbread dressing that I really like, kind of different from the holidays. The other thing I want to mention, Taylor, do you like green bean casserole?
Oh, yes.
Okay, but you know, I thought it was against the law to have it if it wasn't Christmas. JB found a loophole in the law. JB, what green bean casserole? It's one of your sides, right?
Yes, sir, on Sunday, every Sunday. Come see us.
And how much do people love it?
They love it.
Because it feels like Christmas. Oh, wow. So, Taylor, I'm going to hand this back to you.
Okay, we're going to taste test. JB, what is this that I have on my fork?
Pork steak.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
It is.
That's so tender.
It is. And it's seasoned. It has like a little kick. JB, you are a magician, my friend. Oh, my gosh. And really quickly, before we wrap this up, what's your location? How can people find you?
2201 Mall Street, next to Raleigh. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. We do have a TikTok, Twitter, so every social media platform.
And you can call in orders too, right?
You can call in
What's
orders.
that number?
337-281-6838.
Well, JB, Al, thank you guys for bringing
thanks for having us on the noon show. This is luxurious.
It's wonderful. The Friday feed, Fridays never tasted so good. Don't go anywhere. News 15 at noon continues after this. Look at this.
I don't know if you can see the beautiful meat on here. Okay, JB, we've been working on this for a long time now. You got a lot of great tips. So the first thing I noticed was how you do your charcoal. You do it completely different the way I do mine. It burns beautifully. What's the key to making that charcoal perfect for barbecuing?
Soaking it for 15 minutes. Gotta soak your charcoal for at least 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
In the lighter fluid.
Yes,
in the charcoal light. Now the thing is about that, what makes this kind of interesting is that if you look at the instructions, they say light it immediately, which I've been doing, which is why my charcoal doesn't burn right. So when did you learn how to do this?
I mean it's like common knowledge, common sense, should I say? Just giving it a shot. That's it. Just giving it a try.
Now, what I like too, and you can't see this from here, but the charcoal is in these aluminum pans. And I think that's pretty brilliant too, because what's the advantage of the aluminum pan?
I guess for the flow, and for easy cleaning.
Easy cleaning.
Yep. You just put it in there after you're done, and you just throw it. That's it.
Now, a lot of people debate temperature. You make perfect barbecue for JB's Crusin Cuisine. What is the temperature you barbecue on?
200 degrees.
200 degrees. And how do you keep that temperature stable with charcoal and you're cooking all these different kinds of meat? What do you do to keep it stable?
Just open up one side of the barbecue pit, and that's it. Just make sure that you, on the aluminum pans, put a tip on the, press the tips down on the corner, and that's it.
Crease them a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's the one thing I never saw before, and you're going to want to write this one down. JB,
Yes, sir.
I use basting sauce. You use something completely different on your meat to keep it moist. Tell us what that is.
Water. Got to use water.
Okay.
Have to use water.
Now, that seems almost too simple, but what JB does, he pokes a hole in the bottle of water, sprinkles it on there. It's amazing. Look, this is great barbecue. JB's Crusin Cuisine, Moss Street next to O'Reilly Auto Parts, right?
Yep, 2201 Moss Street, next to O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I tell you what, it's great stuff. We're going to go back to Taylor in the studio.
Oh my gosh, Al, JB, thank you. It looks delicious.